Multitask. Well, hello everybody. I hope you are doing well today. Uh, Many apologies for the late start. Had to do some personal things today that just required my attention. So unfortunately, we had to do a little bit of a late start. It's a pain in the ass getting appointments for some things these days, but we're gonna get straight into things here. And as you can see, version 1.1, Le-Mew Ultimate. All the new stuff is here, ELMS, some other just updates, new track, Silverstone. By the way, if you have bought Le-Mew Ultimate, because there are 3 packages incoming, probably just want to get the season pass as I've done for ELMS. But we'll get to go and check out a bunch of the new stuff. So when you go into race weekend, obviously you have this over here, European Le Mans Series. If we just do that, you can see 2025 over there, just so you can see what's behind the FX30. So let's go see the shiny stuff. So obviously, have a look at the interface. You know, we've got a few extra things. Got Silverstone over there. That's the track edition. It hasn't started as of yet, but I believe they said because there's the old international pit lane, they're going to have a second option that'll use the Hamilton straight pit lane over here, as well as I think the short international section. Similar idea to what iRacing has, the multi configuration possibilities. I did see that. That was some pretty epic seats you had, Blau. Actually, I'm just going to turn the music down just a little bit more here. Although the start was kind of chaos, wasn't it? Anyway, as you can see, I did do a quick precursory flip through just to make sure everything was working before we got started. So you have your unshackled, unburdened, completely unleashed LMP2s for ELMS versus the WEC regs. The new car, which is the Ligier version of the LMP3. I believe they're going to add the Duquesne version later. I'm assuming they're adding the Duquesne version later. And Ginetta is the third one, I think. Yeah, because even IMSA has the more stringently regulated LMP2s, and even those things are kind of rocket ships. Right. And we also have, obviously, for ELMS, you have your Aston Martin, your Corvette, your plethora of Ferraris. 66 Ferrari came back. Good to see that. GR Racing, I know that was a very popular Ferrari livery for a lot of people. Got Iron Lynx Merc there. Proton competition, obviously, and the Iron Dames. Yeah, the Lexus does sound good and beefy, don't it? But unfortunately, because the single player has the bounds of ELMS versus like we go back and obviously you have WEC over here. Then you can go and actually it'll let me use them, I think. Oh, it'll let me. Yeah. There's Lexus there. Interesting, it won't let me swap or cross the cars over, but it'll let me use, well, I suppose for the track it's not a big deal, but anyway. But yeah, so I guess to start, how about this? To start, we'll go to Silverstone since it's the new track. And you know what? We'll go to Silverstone. We'll take the Iron Dames and check out the new track, shall we? Yeah. But yeah, between the Mustang with its big 5-liter V8, I think the Lexus is 5 or 5 and a bit liter, and then there's the 6.3 liter in the Merc, like just giant beefy engines. So, yeah, just standard Le Mans preset. All right. Porsche doing Porsche understeer things. I mean, I turn tire warmers on, even though they don't usually use them for WEC and ELMS, just because I don't want to spend half my time warming tires, but you still need a lap or two to warm them up. Actually, with this being an LM GT3 rather than straight up GT3, I can probably brake a little bit later. I'm not sure, honestly, Plow. I just know that I'm on recommended settings for both. Whatever the sim is like, yeah, sure. I think my graphics are up higher on iRacing just because it's older and less demanding. Forgot how understandable both setups are, even with the Porsche. Oh! Unless you stand on it. Don't stand on it. That would be bad. Only if there's 4 other cars to compete with, Jacob. I'm never the fastest person in the parking lot. It's been a long time since I've driven Silverstone. I'm probably getting some of these turn-in points wrong. Presenting Lady Dizzy of Islington. Funky, welcome in. Sausage. I mean, it's new Silverstone. It feels like Silverstone. High speed, high downforce. I was never particularly good at Silverstone in the ACC, so I'm not surprised I'm not exactly great at it here. Fun fact, when I was younger, I used to think Silverstone was pronounced Sylvesterson because, you know, Sylvester the cat from Looney Tunes. So all of you British people can cry now because I used to call Silverstone Sylvesterson. See if I can even remotely get this close to 2 minutes flat, which is where I should be. Don't give me a track cut violation, please. Oh, sausage. Oh, no! You just had to do the drift thing, didn't you? Who was that? Of course it was Plow.
Who is coming out?
You believe that you don't know left from right?
Sir, no, sir!
Then you did that on purpose. You want to be different.
Sir, no, sir!
What side was that, Private Pile?
Sir, left side, sir!
Sir, use your Private Pile.
Sir, yes, sir!
What side was that, Private Pile?
Sir, right side, sir!
My tires all roasty toasty? Yeah, they're not that bad. They're under 100 degrees after a spin, so not that bad.
20.85.
20.85.
Although to actually properly push, I would probably want to be in the BM rather than the Porsche. Yep, done a few online races. I don't exactly have the best online profile as of yet. I was actually thinking of making the my Tuesday stream Le Mans Ultimate Championship stream, because Sunday and Tuesday is when they do the online championship for GT3. So I was thinking of doing that, just to kind of have change things up sort of thing. But I don't have the Race Control Pro subscription, so I'd have to do that. Or just, you know, do the occasional Ultimate stream and do dailies or something. Okay, we're still overslowing for Brooklands and Luffield. Oh no. Caught it. I caught it. Plow, I caught it. So shut up.
Lap 2:06.59.
Actually, because this is LM GT3 and not just straight up GT3, I don't even know if this car is capable of doing 2 minutes flat around Silverstone, especially on fixed setup. Well, that's going to give me a track cut. Oh, it didn't actually say the lap doesn't count. I was going so slow, it was just like,
You suck, you jackass.
oh, it's squealing the good years. No, 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 no. Porsche doing Porsche things. Jump back to the pits for a second here. What is the ceiling on this? ELMS pole time Silverstone. Because the Iron Dame's got it. 2:11. That can't be right. Was it in the rain? It must have been in the rain. I can't believe that the GT3s were that slow. Wikipedia is not helping. Let's see. Celia's pole lap. Oh, yeah, it was wet. That explains it. It was just kind of like, that can't possibly be that slow. Anyway. Let's exit this, and tell you what, let's go get the new car.
Okay, good day. Welcome to the Great White North. Go. Go again. Beautiful. Okay, good day. Welcome to the Great White North. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug.
How's it going?
I am not trying the new car with the mitts on. No. But I won't forget that. We'll do something with that. Alright. Car. Let's get the new LMP3. Alright. Dizzy, which one do we prefer? Do we want 68 or 88? Ladies and gentlemen, Her Holiness Pope Denise the First. 88? Alright. Let's first laps in the LMP3. Yes, British weather being British. Denise, do you happen to know, because like I know you and I were trying to do sub 2 minute in ACC around Silverstone on a consistent basis. Are the LMGT3s fast enough to do that, or do they tend to sit above 2 minute in the dry? Fixed setup, of course. Because I don't want to set myself a ridiculously unattainable goal. Because I'm pretty sure the LMP3 should be able to do sub 2 minute. You know what? We should even that out just in case. Yeah, that's what I figured. I just wasn't sure if it was how much slower it would be. Alright, I can already see something that is going to be a problem. You can't see it, but the A pillar there. Yeah, I'm going to need to either have to find a way to work around that, or yeah. So the reason why I don't drive prototypes very often is my current setup. The A pillar of the prototypes is blocking my view of the apex on one side of the car. That's usually what we say when we're sharing a car, right? Denise, who needs apexes? There's a turn there somewhere. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oops, sausage. Curbs and prototypes are readily fillings out. it's because it's a prototype validator. That's why it's more like a fighter jet cockpit than a car's cabin. Yeah, Pally's fabulous without beauty sleep. Beauty sleep would just... then we'd have to, you know, have him work as a supermodel or something. Also, if, you know, Jacob might get jealous if Palidator has got more beauty sleep. Nah. I gotta say, it's a little, at least at first glance, this seems a little less ridiculous to drive than the LMP3 in iRacing. A 2-minute, basically a 2-minute dead. Oh god. Part of the problem is the fist is in my face when I'm got the wheel cranked over that far. Okay, so 2 minutes dead is doable in the LM GT3s. Ooh. I was gonna say, I think these curbs are gonna knock my fillings out. Whoa, dear. Welcome in, Nate. No, 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 no. Bin. That would have been a sub 2-minute time, too, if we kept it together. Oh, and the black books was your suggestion, Denise. That's the reason it's there. no, 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 no. Silverstone is going around and around and around, and everybody look out on the hangar straight because I'm going to be sick. So, like, typical prototype, right? It's so touchy when there's no downforce on the car. Don't turn, you bastard. Oh, not like that. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
That time was a 2:11.15.
Didn't clip the sausage that time. By the way, anyone who says they run this car without traction control on, fuck off. It's twitchy enough as is with TC.
Lap 2:01.49.
Oh. Yep, we're just going straight. Hi, everybody. Vehicle reversing. Sure, let's see if I could even get even remotely close to it. if I can keep this infernal contraption on the track. 'Cause I basically can't see anything to my right. Actually, do I? Oh, I don't have the joystick bound to look around. $53.3. Ha! I might be able to do that in the LMP2. Oh, yes, of course, I do have a full tank. Sausage. Alright. We'll give it one more shot, and then... do something a little more interesting. Maybe try to race the AI or something. Put them on fuckwit mode so that I actually have a chance. I'm not sure what that thing is. I'm down on my overall lap time. What do you mean it won't count? Oh, it's a pitot tube. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing that's what it is. It's a kind of pitot tube. Oh. You know, there's a Apex at Luffield. Whoa, don't look up the brakes at high speed, that would be bad. Come on! Power! Oh, no, no, no. Full second off. Go. Go.
That time was a 2:00.42.
Well, we went as good as the Iron Dames did in the Porsche, but we were in the LMP2 or LMP3. So let's go with a track I know a little bit better, and we'll unleash the LMP2 on a track I can drive a little better. Should go all. Let's go Monza, LMP2, and is there a pink LMP2? We'll go Spike the Dragon and see how fast this thing goes. I bet at some point
Some poo's come out!
All right, let's do this. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done the first chicane. I should have gone Curva Grande variant just to see how fast this thing will actually go, but... Well, it's easier in this car because the hood straw is right in front of me. Ooh. Cold tires, cold tires. No. Oh god. I should have taken third. Come on. Hardall, welcome in. Don't lock up the brakes and to Ascari. That's death. Oh, come on, turn, please, please, please turn.
Lap 141.69.
Oh, please don't block. Oh. I don't lock the brakes, and I just spin it on the throttle. F's in the chat.
That was fucking embarrassing!
I suspect that was a knowing laugh, wasn't it, Denise? Which reminds me, when are you and I teaming up for a P2 Kajigger? Because we were supposed to do that in iRacing, and then somebody got a job with Le Mans Ultimate, and now does Le Mans Ultimate all the time, and left me all alone in iRacing. Still brings a tear to my eye. I'm still a bronze level pleb in this, so, you know.
Time 2:02.75.
Right. Don't spin it on power this time. Two of us, like if they do team ELMS type stuff, that would be perfect for you and I. Because the format is 4 hours, isn't it? Couple stints each. I will probably go back to iRacing, but just not for this. No, I don't suspect it would be on regular. I think whatever they decide to do for, like, if they do an ELMS style team series, hopefully it's like once a month or something like that, you know, kind of like Coach Dave Old's Sprint Cup. Or whatever. Why are you shaking violently, car? Oh, right, I flat spotted the tires on that spin. Anyway, we'll box it in this lap and do something more interesting. Europe. Oh, there we go. Hooked up the parabolica like a boss.
Day 141.14.
Can you tell the tires were destroyed? All right. Right. All right, chat. You got a couple options here. We could do. I can try and do an AI race with the LMP3 or something to check that out over a short race distance. I mean, I could do an online, but I don't think I'm eligible for any of this. Oh, I could do LMGT3 fixed at Algarve. That's the only thing I have. The only other stuff is oh, P2 Monza. I mean, I could do the fixed. Well, I'm not sure you guys really. That's not any of the new stuff. I guess how badly do you want to see me humiliate myself with other people? Or like I said, I can just go. Actually, no. I got something for you. This will be good. Sebring, LMP3. We'll take the pink car. Do a 20-minute race with P3s. How do I? Is it event settings? How do I create more cars here? Circuit, car, event settings. Oh, right, advanced options. Duh. It's staring me right in the face. That looks right. How do I add more people? Or more AIs? Oh, I can only max it out at 7? Okay. I'm probably going to regret this. All right, Jacob. You and your bullshit. This is supposed to be for rallies only. There's the GT3s as well. Um, 20-minute race. Also, I'm doing a lewd gesture at you, Jacob. You just can't see it. No, that would be a thumbs up. So turn that up a bit. You know what? Screw it. I'll just go full tank because I don't want to run out of fuel. I'm not likely to, but you know. All right. Cold tires, mitts, you know, all sorts of fun stuff. Bouncy as fuck track.
Green flag, green flag.
It's the McDonald's car. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, we're all gonna die. Well, that's the... Hi, Sarah. How are you? That was Sarah Bovey, right? Well, I was trying to take it easy into the first turn. it's like no, 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 no. Nah. How come they don't have to worry about cold tires? Oh, God. Turn, you bastard. Nope. That was a wall.
Lap 2, 30.55.
Well, I tell you how the cold tires is affecting things is I can barely hold on to this thing with these mitts on, so I'm 25 seconds slower than the rest of the field. I mean, is that cold that I can't even turn? No, there should be at the right temperature. What the hell's going on? No, I have damage shut off in single player for practice, so that I'm like, if I bin it, I'm not just wasting my time. But so much compared to the GT3. We're almost able to keep the GT3s.
9203.63.
Please turn, please turn. No, don't lock that up, please. Please pick a side. I said pick a side. Freaking Ferrari driver. Oh. That is Sarah Bovey, I was right. Hi again, Sarah. I'm sorry. I really am.
1.57.
Still love you. Oh, God. Damn it, Dave. Go away. Is that Dave Perel? Or no, he's Rinaldi, not Kessel. Is Dave in this, Denise? I forget. Because he does the LMS, doesn't he? For Rinaldi? No, don't lock it up. Don't lock it up. Hey, 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 I'm driving here. Hey! Agostini. No, 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 no. Well, so much for that load of work. Looks like he's having problems too. He's all over the place.
Time 2:30.18.
My tires are now cubes, so that's fine. And it's C-ring, so it's even more problematic. If I were actually in the car, I'd be like right now. At least I didn't hit Sarah that time. Although, to be fair, she hit me. I was spun around by that other LMP2. Smithers, I think I need a new set of cubes. Nope. See, I blame Jacob for all of this, telling me to drive in my mittens. I'm not doing this in a real race, by the way. Nope, nope. Gotta pump those hate brakes, Fox and friends. Please turn. So, here's a positive. This thing, I can definitely feel like I can brake harder than I can on the one in iRacing, but how much you can trail seems to very much vary, whereas you can just trail at like 10% on iRacing and it always works. Oh god.
That time was a 2:06.
Thanks for killing yourselves, everybody, so that I can catch back up. Yeah, don't keep yourself awake on my account, Palidator. Sarah, how dare you? Yeah, I'm not winning. I'm not winning this at all. The rest of the LMP3s have fucked off down the road. They're on the other side of the track by now. Yeah, I'm still in Sector 3, they're in Sector 1. Please turn. Thank you. No. What? It's the only redeeming quality of Florida. It's like there's Sebring, and then, well, there's... See, I can't think of anything else. Florida man. High on bath salts and cocaine man. Wrestling gators, yeah, he's a fan. Florida man. I don't think we're getting past even all the GT3s, let alone getting back up to the LMP3 field. Oh, come on, car, turn. No. You're a bit late, Kimmo.
Time 2:21.00.
Tires are so badly mangled, the car's just skipping down the road. Oh, for what? That McLaren doesn't have a cakewalk? Excuse please. Excuse please. Excuse please.
That time was a 2:05.02.
I mean, the past few tracks have been low downforce, which is one of the few times that, like, it actually suits Red Bull. So, I mean, unless it's going to be all high speed, low downforce. I mean, anything high downforce is going to play into McLaren's strengths. How is it an illegal pass? He's not even in my class. So, Denise, I don't know if you saw that, but I got make 208 or 250 overtakes achievement unlocked. Hey, look at that, lucky 13. All right, no more of that nonsense. Oh. Well, I think we found out, ladies and gentlemen, that I can't drive the LMP2 or the LMP3. At least not very well. You need some time with that. What's the other online that's open? Prototype fixed Monza. Well, that's just going to be a cluster. Do another short race weekend. Actually, instead, I got an idea. This should be interesting. Let's go to Monza. All right, pick a hypercar. Anybody. Actually, yeah, somebody pick a hypercar. .007, I believe we've been expecting you. Let's see if I can stay ahead of GT3's hypercar. Or I could do it old school and use the sequential shifter while driving the hypercar rather than the flappy paddles. Or I could turn on the H pattern and drive at H pattern. I would probably like bin the car so quickly with diff lock because my heel and toe is not that good. All right. Right. That should be fine. Nope, that's not what I want. Start driving. I believe you've shit yourself with panic, Mr. Bond.
Green flag, green flag.
looks just like the real Aston Martin. It's not keeping up with the rest of the field. Oh god, they're having a mare. Whoa, don't do that. Don't lock up those brakes. Go away, Julian. I don't like you.
Lap 152.38.
Oh, you and your cheeky little shove on the way by.
Lap 143.85.
As you can see, I don't drive the prototypes very often. Oh, sausage. That would be rather condescending of an achievement. Congratulations, you didn't lock the brakes. I'm not sure I understand how this car wants to enter Parabolica.
1.64.
Evidently not the same way that I'm supposed to do it with an LMP2. No! So when are you getting in here and doing this? That sounds like glass house talk.
That time was a 1:48.31.
I mean, you never learn how to do a thing if you don't try it. My wheelbase is chattering away like a person dying of hypothermia. Ooh. Take your track limit and shove it up your arse. Have you seen how far back I am? Yes. There we go. I believe you've developed a slight vibration, Mr. Bond. It says you can't drift a Valkyrie. tell you one thing that makes this car easier to drive than the LMP3. I can see the apexes. Square tires aren't exactly helping turn in.
Time 140.24.
You know, Denise, I think I should have gone for the Glickenhaus. That way finishing dead last would make more sense. I swear I can do that corner in second gear in the Caddy and the Porsche. I don't know why the Aston won't do it. I was very begrudging to do it. Here's where it gets good. Getting past the GT3s. And a bunch of them have already died. You can't park there, guys. What the hell? How are you doing? Dude! Oh wait, that wasn't Ben. That was Johnny Edgar. I was gonna tip my hat to Ben Keating, but it's not Ben Keating. I mean, the speed difference is so massive. This is actually, like, a lot easier to get past the GT3s in a hypercar. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, we might catch a Puddles. Thanks to that accident, we might actually catch back up.
Lap 140.20.
Come here, Paul. Oh. You can definitely feel the transition of the aerodynamic load coming off the car. All of a sudden, everything goes super light. You're like, ugh. We might actually make a legitimate pass on track.
Lap 138.68.
Yes, over track on track. Come on. Done an overtake on track.
That time was a 139.52.
I believe you're not last, Mr. Bond. All right. Out of curiosity. Oh, event's already in progress. Can't close it out with an online lobby to end. So what should we do? The other prototype fixed is also already in progress. I are confused. Anyway. Actually, oh, playlist is done, so let's kick over to different music. Gee, let's go back to Silverstone since it's the new hotness. Oh, right, I can't use a BMW because... Oh, wait. Yes, I can use a BMW. I just have to go use the WEC season over here. GT3. The doctor is in. Right, start race. Setup. We'll use the CDA preset. 35% fuel. Let's see if I can get anywhere close to my PB from ACC in Le Mans Ultimate around Silverstone. I know what that was for. It's for going over the white line at the pit exit. I already know the lap one count. Go away. good Brooklyn's left field.
Time 204.92.
Ah. Seems I need a lot of work. Try one more lap, and then after this, and then I think we'll call it there. We've done a couple hours farting around in the mile ultimate. Got to check out the new stuff. Silverstone looks great. I can't drive the LMP3 worth of shit, but oh well. I mean, we were able to make a pass in a hypercar, which is not something I often do, so. Good exit out of left field. Right, Leroy Jenkins into Cops. Not a very good Maggots Beckets. Car.
That time was a 203.99.
Well, nowhere near my best compared to ACC. My best in ACC was like a 158 something. But, I'll take that. Call it a 204 even. Alright, everybody. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you checking out this bridge stream. The big reason I was late today You'll be pleased to know, or maybe not, or you don't even care. My husband and I bought a house, so that's why I was late. We had to go get paperwork signed. That's the reason why the stream had to be short, but we also had a chance to check out the Le Mans Ultimate stuff, so yay, good news. Back to rallying as per usual for Thursday. For Thursday Roller Train, obviously tomorrow. Make sure you check out will be 3591 Raid Dance Ray U and Plow 13. Plow should have plenty of stuff from 6 hours of indie Battle on the Bricks from this past weekend that he was attending. So make sure you ask him about it because it was awesome stuff. Check out those pics in the Discord, obviously. So let's see. We had a resubscription from Captain Buzzkill. Thanks, dear. We had a follower goal complete, an offline follow from Logie UK. Thanks very much for the follow, Logie. Wild Things teammate right there. We had a whole bunch of people stop in. Kimo77. We had Wild Things team boss LaPope. If you're looking for high-end esports team doing on-track stuff, and you want to take it a little bit higher than casual barrel rollers thing, do feel free to look us up over at Wild Things. Palidator, thanks for stopping by. Dizzy Itsy, Imperator Jacob, Zindulu. Zindulu, I've got to talk to you about sometime about getting Arnold working. He doesn't seem to want to work for me for some reason. I can't. I'm applying the code, I'm putting the files where they need to be, and it just doesn't seem to want to work. I must be doing something wrong. I just can't figure out what. And Palidator, enjoy that beauty sleep. Thanks for stopping in. World Rally Family founder Nate McCrash stopped in as well. Funky Badger Butt, I think that's everyone. So everyone, I appreciate you catching this abbreviated stream. I will find you guys a raid target to go and let's see who we can go and harass. Let's see, is there anyone doing the ultimate that we care about to keep this thing going? Nope. Don't see anyone going. So I'll tell you what we will do. Let's see, how long has... Oh, I know who we can go see. So everybody, I'm going to put you on that screen there. Tashi Deboshi is alive. One of a long-standing barrel roller person. He does the Weather Report Club amongst tons of stuff. So let's go over and see Tashi Deboshi. So where's my commands? There it is. Raid. Where's he hiding? There he is. Everyone get on board that raid. Let's go say hi to Tashi Deboshi. Everyone, I will see you Thursday. So all of you take care. Again, thanks very much for joining in on the abbreviated stream and tolerating all of my ultimate shenanigans. So everyone, see you Thursday. You take care. See you in the chat rooms and tomorrow on the Wednesday roller train. Till then, bye.